All right, this is actually post leg day. I watched back my intro and it had no sound, so we'll do it now. We'll go back in time and you guys can catch the lift. But like I said, it was a leg day today. I think we hit it pretty solid. Um, got in there. I did speak on it at one point. I kind of have a love hate relationship with leg day. Most of that is honestly caused by like previous injuries, and a big one is not letting them heal correctly. So it's kind of, I don't know. I've kind of held myself back. I feel like I could be further along. I could be doing more things for my lower body, but I've kind of put up some roadblocks for myself that didn't need to be there. Even with that, I think, like I said, I think we still hit it pretty solid. I think we got in there, got a good pump, like we need to do. Um, yeah, a big thing. If you're watching this, like even if you made it to this part of the intro, leave me a comment. Like I kind of want to see like who's watching. Uh, I know I don't have a crazy number of viewers or subscribers or anything. This is just the start. I mean, I think a year or two down the road, I think we could gain some traction. We could be doing a little something on here, but for now, I know there's just a couple people that watch my videos, which I appreciate more than anything. Even if it's one person, I appreciate you. So thank you. This is my goal. Like right now, I spoke on it before. I have a full-time job, but this is where I'm trying to go. I want to get into this space. I want to create content. I want to share my journey with the world. So once again, like I appreciate anyone who does watch this. I appreciate any comments that might be left. A like, it's huge to me. Like it's huge to anybody, but it really means a lot because this is just something I'm barely starting, and it's motivation. So any of the views I've gotten, once again, I appreciate you guys. But that's enough. I'll let y'all get back to the lift, and got arms tomorrow. So let's just keep on moving. Have a solid day. All right, got stretched out, got a little warm up in. Leg day today. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I mean, leg day and I have a love hate relationship, to say the least. I mean, that's the nicest way I could put it. But still gotta hit it. Still can't be skipping those days. Oh yeah. Still can't be skipping it. I don't know. If you don't hit legs, I mean, I'm sorry, but it shows. I feel like people think because I always wear pants at the gym that I just don't hit legs, but it's just not true. I'm just comfortable wearing pants. I just like to wear them. But let's hit this. We got like 190 on here. It's the first set. Let's see how it goes. I got no idea. That does not count. That's gonna be our warm up set. Need some more weight on there. Some more weight. I feel like though the one thing for me with leg day is I do the same stuff, man. I do the same thing over and over again. It's not like I'm trying to. I don't. I definitely like. I don't really back squat ever, or like even I don't know. I don't really squat, just in general. Uh, got some issues with my back and my leg, my right knees. It's a struggle, but I mean that's just from like playing football and stuff in the past. That's what I grew up doing. Had some injuries that one I probably should have got them fixed. Had some surgery and stuff, but instead I just told myself it'll heal up. But we work with what we got, and we still try to get big. Still try to hit legs. Let's go. This will be real first set. Oh, that was a much better weight for the first set. Damn. I apologize if y'all can't even hear me. It's loud in here today. It is definitely loud. It's packed. It seems like the majority of everybody's hitting chest though, so it's kind of good for us. I mean, there's like, I can see 2 benches over there. There's like 5 teenagers at each bench. They're all just like in a little group. So thankfully, I'm not trying to bench today. It's not what we're here for, because that is kind of a mess. That's kind of a mess. I know I said in my first video that like a packed gym doesn't totally bother me, just because that means you got people at the gym trying to better themselves, live a healthier lifestyle. To an extent, it doesn't bother me to an extent. What does bother me though is when you got just a random like group of usually teenagers, group of people, they're all just talking, like they're not working out, they're messing around. Just, you can tell that they're not here focusing on anything. It's just more of a get together, a place to hang out, and that's annoying for sure. Because I had someone comment that on my TikTok. I posted a clip from my first YouTube video that talked about it, and they were right to an extent. I understand the packed gym, but you get those few that they kind of ruin it for everybody else, and that is a struggle. So let's see. Like I said, it's packed. There's going to be way more people walking through the camera than usual today, but that's okay. That's fine. I'm going to get up here, try to really hunker down and get a few of these. Oh, that is heavy. Oh, that is heavy. Yeah, I need to move this thing. Oh, that's the one thing about the crowded gym, people walking through. Like, I don't, obviously not trying to film other people that don't want to be filmed. And that was kind of a big thing when I was talking about in my last video. It was a struggle for me to pull the tripod out and start filming. That was one of the things I was worried about, is upsetting other people at the gym, because I'm not trying to film them. I'm not trying to make them uncomfortable. But definitely, if someone asked me like, hey, I know I was on the camera, do you think you take that out or blur me out? Like, I'm still gonna be respectful. You know, if they were in it for like a long period of time, then I get it. So it's all just about, I don't know. I think if I approach it in a respectful manner, then no one is really gonna have a problem with it. No one's had a problem with it so far. So let's go. We're at like 235 with that knob twisted. And go to like 215 on this last one, just because that was heavy, which is not a bad thing, but I need to get some better reps in, some full reps. Oh, let's get that down. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that is burning the hammies. Burning the hammies. Oh. I think we might call it on that one. That was good for the hamstrings. I'm not doing crazy sets, crazy reps. I'm trying to do a lot of weight. Like, it's just how I work out. Try to push big weight. So let's find something else. Other side of the legs now. Right into quads. So this might actually be set up pretty good for me. It's good. As far as it goes. I'm trying to get full extension. But it's fine. This one only goes up to 250 on the stack. 260 with that knob, but let's go at 235 plus the 5, so 240. 240 for this first one and see how it feels. So I think, honestly, I missed my last leg day, and instead of doing the right thing, just doing legs the next day, I did skip it. It's full transparency on this channel. I'm not trying to lie to anybody. I'm not trying to bullshit anyone, but here we go. Let's get some quads. Let's attack them. I have no idea how many that was. No idea whatsoever. Let's go full stack. Add the 10 pounds on that we can add. I don't know how much that really does, but we're going to add it on. Like I said, I feel like I do the same shit. I need to get some better leg exercises. I want to get back to the point where I can squat some big weight and stuff. It has helped a little bit the couple of times I've been like on the Smith machine. Take some pressure off of the areas that I don't want it on. I don't know. I think I've just been, it's hurt so bad in the past and now I've fully moved away from it. So I got to figure that out. Ugh. Today's also the first day of the cut. Like officially. Not just decided, but started to move my diet in that direction. I'm definitely a little less fed than usual than what I would be at this point. I think I'm still going to try to eat frequently throughout the day like I do, at least at the beginning. I'd rather have some food in my body to have some energy and to let myself work off of than eating the size meals I do, or I have been, just less frequently. I feel like it's going to help so much more to just shrink my portions a little bit and also clean it up, you know. I'm frequent on the treats, on the snacks that aren't good for me. So I got to clean that up for sure. Maybe not a bunch of peanut butter by the spoonful every single day. I have to eliminate some of that, which is okay. We're going to try to get down to like that 190. Maybe as soon as we dip under 190, then we do the fun part. Try to put as much weight on as possible. So let's go. Got the weight all the way up, as much as we can put on this machine. Might be more reps, we'll see. More reps than usual. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh. I need a drink. Need some water. I should bring my own water bottle, but I'm already carrying other stuff. So I always just hit the fountain. Kind of nasty though, I'm not gonna lie. So, but needless to say, I'm thirsty. I'm gonna get a drink. We'll get one more of these, maybe two more. Today we definitely need to get some calf work in. I feel like the calves are very forgotten for a lot of people. Leg day is already forgotten. Quite a few that I know at least. And then calves are really at the bottom of the priority list. It's still part of the leg, you know? Still part of what you're trying to grow. So I do feel like you need to put some importance on that. I feel pretty solid though. Let's get, I think, two more of these. Two more. I just maxed out weight. Let's see how it goes. Let's do it. That is tight. I feel like for my size, I'm bigger than usually just the average guy walking around. Like 6 foot, a little over 200 pounds. I'm nothing crazy, but I'm a little bit bigger. But for my size, I'm pretty mobile. Like I play a lot of golf and stuff, so I try to have good mobility. For me, I feel like the waist up, I'm pretty flexible, pretty mobile. Lower half of the body, I need someone to, honestly, I need someone to help me out. Gotta find some stuff to do. I gotta open up the hips. I'm so tight in like my hammies and my quads. Gotta work on those things. So if you know anything to help that, let me know. Work with me. Work with me. Let's go. Let's get this last one. Not even gonna put a number in my head. We're just gonna do as many as we can do. So let's go. I locked up. That was terrible. Okay. Let's hit those calves. Get some calves. Make it useful. Not a huge seated calf guy, but there is somebody on the standing. Switch it up. It doesn't hurt to switch it up. So here we go. I think 2 plates would be a decent amount right here. With calves for me, I feel like I always get the most out of like slow and controlled. Trying to get really deep so you get a full stretch on that muscle. So. The quads are still tired. Still exhausted. I don't know. Something I was thinking about, because when I first walked in, I was going to warm up, and I kind of saw what seemed to me like one group of kids laughing at their friend who was on the bench. I told you there's these huge groups of people on the bench press, which is already terrible, but I think seeing that, like he was struggling. He was struggling. He didn't have a lot of weight on the bar. It looked like he was pretty new to this whole thing. They were definitely like laughing at him that he couldn't get it, that he wasn't as strong as them. If that's you, if you're someone that's laughing at another person who's just beginning their journey or that's not quite where they want to be yet, you got to fix that. You got to fix that shit because we all start somewhere. Even if you naturally just started at a higher weight than what that kid was doing, that gives you no room to laugh at the next person. Because here's the thing, I'm sure there's always someone that's stronger. There's always someone that's bigger. There's always someone that's going to be better than you. So I'm sure you wouldn't like it if that person that's better than you is looking down on your capabilities. So don't do that to somebody else just because they're not quite to the point that you're at. I don't know, that's like my whole spiel, but I just didn't like it. It doesn't sit right with me. And if you're that kid getting laughed at when you're just doing your damnedest, find some new people, man. Find some new friends. Some actual friends. Don't waste your time with that. Oh. Try to get it back up to the rack. Damn. Let's get a drink. We'll come on back. All right. I think one more of these and then I'm going to go leg press. Try to get some moderate to heavy weight in on that leg press. Find out what we can do today. Let's get a good one of these though. Trying to get full depth. That is a success because the calves are feeling it. They are feeling it. They're tired. That's a success. Leg day regimen. Actually got some shorts on underneath here. Pretty short, but it's kind of what we need for this. Actually found a mirror today I could use. Got some size there. I like what we're doing. Like I said, not the definition that I'm looking for, but that will come. It is all in due time. That's all I got. That is it for leg day, the first leg day on the channel. We will be doing arms tomorrow with some core. I don't usually do a lot of core, but this cut, I might do some at the end. Maybe on arm day I'll put that as a cardio, but we'll see. So, thank you again. Keep coming back. I'm gonna be here. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let's keep doing it. And thank you.